Hello, I'm Vince White. I'm an employment attorney, and on this channel, we answer publicly posted questions from YouTube users, getting folks the answers they need from an employment attorney. We have a question here from Great Faith 5163 who asks us, can you sue even if you are in a union? So I'm going to assume, based on the content on this channel, that you are suing for either unpaid wages, workplace sexual harassment, or workplace discrimination. So my answer is going to be predicated upon that assumption. It's one of those three things. If it's something else, feel free to let us know in the comments below, and we'll try to make you a follow-up video. But this video is assuming it's one of those three things. Here's the deal. Unions will help you collect unpaid wages most of the time. All unions are not created equal. There's a whole bunch of unions who basically just collect dues and do nothing at this point. They're very, very corrupt. There's also a whole bunch of unions that do great work, just really amazing work, helping their constituents, helping their members. And when it comes to collecting unpaid wages, the quality of your union is going to be everything. It's going to determine the level of help you receive. Now, let's set unpaid wages aside. The other two potential claims: workplace sexual harassment, workplace discrimination. Generally speaking, even the best unions do not address this, or if they do address it, they do a very surface level job. Here's the reality: is you can sue. Generally speaking, overwhelmingly, just because you have a union, it does not mean you cannot take advantage of your federal rights to bring your claims. So you can file with the EEOC. You can file in federal court. You can bring forward your workplace discrimination, your workplace sexual harassment claims, and the average union will not involve itself at all. A lot of times people think that their union is going to pay for their attorneys. Generally does not happen. That is incredibly unlikely. Could it happen? I guess theoretically. I've heard of it happening, like a fable or a myth, but it is, generally speaking, not something that takes place, and not something I see in the industry. They might also tell you, oh, bring your workplace discrimination, your workplace sexual harassment claims to arbitration in the union arbitration process. This I would recommend against. I don't hate arbitration, but the union arbitration process is probably not where you want to bring your workplace discrimination and your workplace sexual harassment case. I would certainly separate it out from a dedicated arbitration process like a American Arbitration Association or something like that. Very different process when it's through the union. A lot of pressure to settle, a lot of really bad legal advice from union representatives who are, not attorneys, or even union representatives who are attorneys who kind of want to go along to get along, Definitely recommend against that. But to answer the question, Great Faith 5163, yes. Even if you're in a union, you can sue for workplace discrimination. You can sue for workplace sexual harassment. You may not be able to sue for unpaid wages. That may have to go through your union arbitration system. I hope this answers your question. If it does, like, subscribe, comment down below. If it does not, comment down below. Tell me how I failed you. I'll try to make you a follow-up video with a little more information. I hope everything is well. Take care, everybody.